Hello, Adam Zaghloul here, Vice President, Strategy and Planning for NTG Clarity. So we just released two pretty big news releases, and the links for them are in the description below, but I want to use this video as an opportunity to talk about a few of the highlights. So the first news release is that NTG Clarity is announcing some 2024 revenue targets, along with new POs for work valued at $6.5 million. So the acceleration in our revenue growth that we saw starting in 2023 is definitely continuing into 2024, and we're announcing a $50 million revenue target for 2024. So that comes with $6.5 million in new POs, about $2.5 million of new work, and just shy of $4 million in renewals. But this is for both of our main lines of business. So we're seeing a lot of POs to place more than 100 staff on-site and offshore for outsourced software development and professional services. But we're also seeing a lot of POs for our NTG Apps proprietary software product. And that's been picking up steam in 2024, definitely, with a lot of new customers interested in our enterprise resource planning or ERP use case. And especially of note in this press release is a new customer in Canada signing on to use NTG Apps. And this is notable because traditionally the majority of our work is done in the Middle East, and this brings a little bit more North American business to our business. So with these POs, NTG's current work on hand, so that is unbilled POs as of January 1st, 2024, as well as any POs received and announced since then, adds up to $40 million. So the majority of this is expected to be completed in 2024, so we're pretty confident that we're in a strong position to hit that $50 million revenue target. That brings us to our second piece of news, which is our share consolidation, our 5-to-1 share consolidation. So I get a lot of questions from investors about the consolidation and when we're going to go forward with it. And a lot of investors seem to be looking forward to it, but it's happening now. So back in July of 2023, we got approval from shareholders to do a 5-to-1 share consolidation. And now we've got approval from the exchange and regulators, so we're going ahead with it. So as of March 20th, we'll be trading on a consolidated basis, which means that we'll be going down from 187.5 million shares to 37.5 million shares outstanding. So all shareholders can expect their share count to be reduced by a factor of 5. Now, there are a few details in the press release you can take a look at, but in general, there's no action required for shareholders who have their shares in a brokerage account. Management is hoping to use this consolidation as a sort of springboard to get the company's market cap in line with what we see the true value to be. So we're happy to be cleaning up the count of shares outstanding and bring a little bit more stability and a higher share price to the stock. But at the same time, we're looking forward to seeing a higher earnings and profit per share, both in part due to the lower share count, but also due to the higher revenue and accelerated growth we've been seeing recently. So the consolidation, our 2024 revenue targets, and these new POs all help us fulfill our 2024 strategy, which has two main parts to it. Number one is continuing our growth trajectory. So we've been seeing a lot of demand for our products and services, especially our outsourced software development, professional services. So that's why we're setting our revenue target higher at $50 million in 2024. But we also want to drive some further profitability. So we're targeting a bottom line profit margin of 10% in 2024, but with our growing revenues, we expect to see a lot more profits in 2024. And with this increased profitability, we're looking forward to paying down some existing liabilities and improving our balance sheet. And combined with the share consolidation, both management and shareholders can look forward to seeing some rapidly improving earnings per share and profit per share, like we were discussing a little bit earlier. But all in all, we're looking forward to a strong 2024. And I'm looking forward to exploring our 2023 fiscal year-end results with you soon. But in the meantime, feel free to shoot me an email or leave a comment below if you have any questions. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.